And welcome back to the Kerrnel Does the Raven Legacy of a Master Thief. Look at the destruction in the last episode. We failed to capture the Raven, and he blew some stuff up. So let's see what we can find here. And there's Mr. Constable Oliver, being as useful as always.
I suppose the camera was hit by a chunk of flying debris. Let's hope that at least some of the artifacts withstood the explosion. Why didn't he just drive through the wall with a tank? Reckless ignoramus. The remains of the cordon. Give me some light.
We don't have any inventory? No, no, no. Don't go there. Stop. We don't have inventory. I thought we had a wallet.
Fortunately, the ceiling is quite high, and the gate was still ajar. Otherwise, nothing in this room would have survived the shockwave. It will take a long time to clean and restore everything, and some things are surely lost. Forever.
So I've got cords and cords. I wonder if I can use them together. Oh. Alright, so let's examine the hole first, and then I think we can go down it.
You don't want to go down there, do you?
That's how the eye left the treasure chamber.
Oh, no. No way. We've seen enough. The Raven is gone. We need to get Legrand. Great. You happy now?
You could say that. Will you give me some light? Come on, I can't see. There's the display case.
Is the jewel still in it?
I can't tell.
Hello?
I hope you don't expect anyone to answer you. The floor of the basement is almost 4 meters below us and covered in rubble. Jumping would be too dangerous. I have to find a way to get down safely. The floor of the basement...
Okay. So I'm assuming that using this cord is not going to work. This one's probably...
The cord is too short. It'd be no better than jumping.
Right, so I got to use this one.
The cord is too short. It'd be no better than jumping.
Alright, so let's use it together. And then go down.
The clasps aren't really made for heavy weights, but I think they're strong enough. Not the best rope in the world, but it will have to do. I let myself down into the hole with the rope.
You can't be serious.
This isn't a matter for discussion. I'm going down there. You can join me or stay here.
But you don't know what or who is down there.
That's why I want to go down there. Besides, maybe I'll find an escape route for us.
All right then. Should I hold the rope?
I don't know, man. So in the last episode, he was accusing us of being the Raven, or being in cahoots. And now he's worried that we're not going to know what we're going to find down there. I don't know if I trust him. I don't think I do.
No. You take care of the light.
Yeah, why not?
I'm down. Give me some light, Robert.
Nothing really to look at. So let's walk around a bit. I guess I can't go left. So I guess I have to go right.
I'm going to examine the display case now. As I expected.
Empty?
Yes, the display case didn't survive the fall. The thief just had to pluck the jewel out. Actually, I thought the display case would survive the fall more or less unscathed. And 3 of the 4 windows did survive.
Indeed. Alright, let's examine the map.
Shine the light on the wall, Robert. A map of Cairo. It's covered with hundreds of small holes, and there are some pins on the floor. There's a date in the corner. 1940. Shine the light over there, please. Interesting. Documents, maps, letters, all of them at least 20, 30 years old. I wonder how the Raven knew about the secret basement. He must have done some research and then paid someone for the missing information.
Maybe. Unless he's tied to the museum somehow.
There are cracks in the wall and scuff marks on the floor.
A secret door?
And probably the Raven's escape route.
Can you open it?
There are several panels and kind of a handle, but I can't turn or pull or push it. Something's written here, but it's too dark. Hurry down with the light.
No, the Raven is trapped. We should call Legrand.
You big wuss.
Do you think this door leads to a dead end? With every minute we hesitate, the Raven's trail is getting colder.
But we should take it one step at a time. We're alone, and the Raven is dangerous.
Huh. My instinct is to call him a coward. But if he is so impressed with Legrand, I think this would probably get more action out of him.
What would Nicolas Legrand do in this situation? Would he wait for backup and twiddle his thumbs, or would he act?
Oh, blast.
Give a push. Time to show them all. There you go.
Robert, this is our moment. Time to show them all. When the others arrive, they'll see that we didn't just dare to enter the basement. No, we also found an escape route and opened it. How do you think that will sound on the police report? Constable Oliver and Constable Zellner laid the foundation for the arrest of the Raven with competence and quick thinking.
Okay, here's what we do. I'll hand you the lamp and you open the door. Then we guard the door and wait for backup.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Right.
God, he is a
Hurry,
coward.
I don't want to think about the fact that I'm standing here in the dark surrounded by mummies.
Good lord. Suck it up, man.
That's better.
Why don't you just take it with you? Why would you not just take that with you? Oh, man. Alright, well, let's examine the hatch.
What's that?
Hey, don't go too far away.
Come down and stop me. Interesting. Some kind of wooden hatch. There are two hinges on this side. There's a kind of metal hook holding the hatch closed.
Alright, not ready for that. I want to check out... Oh, man, there's two doors. Oh, let's open this one.
I'm the talking statue. I really like to teach bad words to the little boys. At least that riddle is solved now. Peepholes. And I suspect... yes. The Raven couldn't have gone this way. We'd have seen him and he couldn't have closed the bolt from outside. I'm positive he escaped through the other secret door.
Why is it suddenly so bright down there?
I found the light switch.
Alright, let's go check this mechanism out. Ooh, a puzzle.
That is interesting. 4 discs. An extravagant combination lock. If it was just another language with a Latin alphabet, I might be able to guess the meaning. But I'm lost when it comes to Arabic. I'll write them down. It could be a hint about how to open the door.
I have no idea what I'm doing here. Interesting. How do I get out of it? Hit escape. Alright. So... guess there's nothing really to see down here. Can't do anything over here. There's nothing to look at here, so I guess we'll just go back up. Let's go this way. See if we can mess with Constable Oliver. Actually, he's kind of stuck there, isn't he? So now we can look at the rest of the stuff in this room. Interesting.
Various containers. Maybe they contained funerary objects. The lids depict animals and a person. That alone doesn't really help me.
Oh, wait. There's 4 of them, and they look kind of like those symbols. Maybe it's the order that these are in.
Various containers. Maybe they contained funerary objects. The museum still has plenty to offer, despite the senseless destruction in the treasure chamber. The museum still has plenty to offer, despite the senseless destruction in the treasure chamber.
So we must have to come back to this at some point. Alright, we don't want to go back into the basement yet, so I guess we go back upstairs to the entrance.
I found another exit. Gone. The Raven blasted a hole in the floor of the treasure chamber. There's a hidden basement beneath it. It doesn't look good.
Unfortunately, the sound's a little off when the director is talking.
Director Mokhtar? I don't believe that the police have arrived yet. We can't risk giving the Raven a means of escape. Perhaps not. I have a lead. Very well, Director. The basement below the treasure chamber. Did you know about it? There are maps and drawings from the Second World War in the room. Why? Resistance? The Egyptians collaborated with the Nazis? So, the rebels reported information to the Nazis, and for that, they needed secret command posts. Yes, and what would be of more symbolic importance than the Egyptian Museum, witness to 5,000 years of Egyptian independence?
Okay, so let's ask about the Arabic writing, because I don't want to talk about the passages yet.
I found this Arabic writing. What does it mean?
It says, the sons of Horus.
And that means? It's important.
The sons of Horus played an important part in the very operation. 4 sons, 4 canonic chapters.
Aha!
Are the 4 connected to symbols? Sons of Horus, vessels and intestines. Got it.
Haha!
Hidden rooms, secret basements. What are they doing here? Mystical torchlight ceremonies celebrating the builders of old? Freemasons? Things like that? And today we're going to write a new chapter. It's going to be okay. Wait here. He's guarding the treasure chamber.
Huh. Forgot about that.
If you count on the constable, you're backing the wrong horse. Did you ever think about the fact that he's the only one who was present at both burglaries?
That guy's got a lot on his mind. Alright, let's go back down and check out these canopic jars.
Must be the canopic jars the director was talking about. One jar for each of the 4 sons of Horus. Hapi, lungs. Quebec-Senuef, intestines.
I hope I don't have to remember those names.
The sign says Amset, liver. Here we have Duamutev, stomach.
Okay. So what am I supposed to do with
Hapi,
these?
lungs.
Does the sarcophagus tell us anything new? I wonder if that's the order that they go in, but I don't know.
The museum still has plenty to offer, despite this.
Alright. Let us see if maybe we can figure something out here.
Zellner, is that you?
It is I, the Raven.
Did you find an exit?
No, I'm still looking. The basement is quite large.
Okay, don't go too far away.
Okay. So, how does this work? How does this work? Let's check my notes. I can't check my notes? Baboon, human, jackal, falcon. Baboon, human, jackal, falcon. Baboon. Baboon. Human. Jackal. Falcon? No. Nah, this can't be right. Alright, so still some secrets I need to figure out. Nothing down here is going to help with that, I don't think. Let's go back up. Let's go talk to the director again.
I'd better leave him be if I don't have an important question.
Alright.
I can't open the gate alone, and I don't want to anyway. I have my own entrance in the basement.
True. Something I'm missing. Don't know what it is, though.
The guard is still unconscious. Not terribly polite to just leave him there, but I think he'll be fine.
So what am I missing?
The explosion occurred a few minutes ago. I should hear sirens any moment. Once that happens, I won't be able to stop the constable and the director from opening the doors.
Alright. So there's got to be something down here in the main hallway that will help us figure out how to open that door. What am I missing? What am I missing? Ah, I didn't think we could look at the board before. This might be more information. This should be... That'd be great if that's all the information we need is on the board.
The four sons of Horus, Amset, Hapi, Duamutef, and Kebek Senueth, are children of the god Horus the Elder and the goddess Isis. They are believed to protect canopic jars, which contain the internal organs of people who were mummified in ancient Egypt. As stellar gods, they are associated with the four cardinal directions. For that reason, their names were written on the four corners of the coffins during the Middle Kingdom period. Aha! 4 sons, 4 cardinal directions. Each son of Horus is associated with a cardinal direction. The only question is, which cardinal direction belongs to which son? Each son of Horus is associated with a cardinal direction. The only question is, which cardinal direction belongs to which son? Here we have Duamutef, stomach.
Maybe the sarcophagus will help us.
The museum still has plenty to offer.
Then again, maybe not. So the cardinal directions. So... North, south, east, west, maybe? Maybe not. Wonder if the notes add anything new. Wow, that's a pretty good sketch. Oh, no, I don't want to hint. Alright, so nothing's helping us there. And we can't go up yet. Man. There's gotta be something. Nothing here that indicates directionality. I'm assuming that's north, south, west, and east, but I don't know what the order is. And I don't think I'm going to figure it out in this episode, so hopefully we'll figure it out in the next episode. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Try not to leave any spoilers, and until next episode, please do take care.